G'day folks, Rod from My Water Filter here today, and what we're going to do is have a look at the installation of a grander rod into a rainwater tank. Okay, the benefits of this are just overwhelming. Keeping the tank nice and clean, creating beautiful structured grander water, lots more available oxygen, and no bugs in the water so nobody gets sick. So what we'll do is we'll just tie the rod on, we'll show you how we might hang it in the tank, and we'll talk about a couple of the good parts of this, okay? So generally, we're just going to hang this rod inside the tank, and the rod will emit the signal throughout the water, and the grander rod's going to do the lot for you, okay? No need for running UV lights or power or electricity or anything. We need a nice simple grander rod into the tank, taking care of the tank and the water, and there may be a nice carbon filter inside the home to drink through. So what we've got here is a clip. So I'm just going to put the clip onto the grander rod like so, okay? And here's our rope, all right? I'm just going to tie the rope, which I'll do a loop in it. So we're just going to tie a loop in the rope. You certainly want to tie a knot that's not going to come undone at any time, okay? So a nice loop that can't come undone on you. And then we'll get there and clip it onto the clip on the rod, and we're pretty good to go, okay? So safety first, obviously. What we want to do is we're going to hang this rod 2/3 of the way down the tank, all right? So I'm simply going to sit that there, bring my rope up about 2/3 of the way where we want it. I'm just going to tie another knot here today, just to give us a marker so we know where we're at. Okay, and pretty much up we go. Most tanks will have a skimmer basket of some description. We highly recommend that you have a skimmer basket in here. We highly recommend that you have a first flush off the drain pipes, okay? The first secret is to have a first flush here so all the leaves are dropped out of the way and all gone and washed away, and we've only got the good water dropping into the tank. We've got our rod. We don't want it hitting on the wall, so do reach out a little bit. You don't have to get to the center, but we do want you to reach out. And basically here we go. So I'm just lowering that rod down into the water as such, remembering that I've tied a little knot here just to make sure that we know where we are today. Okay, now I certainly would hope that you would put something in a little bit more permanent than what we've applied here for you today, but this just shows you how simple the application is for installing a grander rod into the tank. That's pretty much it. We're almost done now type thing, okay? So I'll just put the couple of these points here that I want to share with you about this product. That rod that you're looking at there then, that's a medium rod, and that'll treat a water tank from about 5,000 litres through to 50,000 litres, okay? And all you have to do is just hang the rod in there, and the grander rod will do the lot. The rod produces beautiful silky drinking water for showering, reducing stagnant and acidic conditions inside tanks, okay? Rainwater is generally acidic, all right? So if you really want to get the best water in your home, I highly recommend that you have a look at a grander product. It does add a lot to the water, creates more aerobic bacteria in the water, which is typically good bacteria, 91% effective at reducing matter and pollution in water tanks compared to anaerobic, which is about 45% effect. So it makes a massive difference to the cleanliness of the water, and we highly recommend these grander products. They last forever, and it'll keep the inside of the tank clean and the water clean and take care of the whole home and yourself for drinking water. So have a look at the grander rods and give us a call if we can help in any way. I'd be happy to do so. Thanks very much.